Hi, I'm Jay Schlossberg, and welcome to the first episode of Cars and Coffee. We're with our friends, the Corner Bakery, here in Bethesda, Maryland, just outside of Washington, D.C., where every Saturday morning people bring their cars, have a cup of joe, and talk about their love and passion of the automobile. Let's check it out.
It's a first generation Camaro. It looks like the classic muscle car, I think, and that's why I picked it.
They rode the open freeway.
It's a BMW Z8. They were made in very limited production from model year 2000 through 2003. Worldwide, they made 5,703 of them. It was designed as an homage, if you will, to the BMW 507 from the middle to late 50s. And they only made about 260 of them. Those are now upwards of $1 million a piece. This was designed by Henrik Fisker, modeled it after the 507. It's got interesting DNA.
All Fiskers have a 2-liter turbocharged engine. It doesn't power the car. The electric motors power the car completely. They move the wheels, and at a certain range, the motor will charge the batteries to power the wheels. So the engine isn't directly moving the wheels or moving the car. It's powering the battery to move the car, making it more efficient.
Fun to drive, and not for the shy person.
I'm in the Corvette Club of America, and I have been since 1995. I had a 95, and then I became president of the club in 2000 and said, well, I have to have a new car. So this is it, the 2000. When you're in a Corvette show, and it's an NCCC event, and you have to show your motor, everything has to be sparkling clean. You cannot see one piece of dirt. You almost have to clean it with a Q-tip.
You know, I've always loved Alfas. This particular car is what they call a 750 series. These are some of the most fun to drive. This series is 750 101 and that 105, the Duetto. Those are arguably the best cars. People love them. The beauty about them is they're extremely simple mechanically. If you have any mechanical knowledge or acumen at all, you can work on these cars.
I love the fact that this car is known by men, women, children. I can't drive at 5 feet without somebody waving or having a fond memory. BMW was almost bought out by Mercedes, and they almost lost it all after the war. They were producing cars and nobody was buying them. And so they made this 2002, and this car was exported to the United States, and it caught on like wildfire. This is known as the car that saved BMW.
Sound. They just have a beautiful sound. The little orange TTS, which is a fun little speedster, had a few Porsches, and it's very similar in feel to the Porsche, but not quite the same insurance. And it's just a fun, spunky little car to drive.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you. Hope to see you next week.